I got a problem. I got a strange addiction. Somebody help me. I need an intervention. It ain't alcohol or weed. There's just one thing that I need. I got an addiction to fruit trees. Got an addiction to fruit trees. I take a persimmon to breathe. Hey, the next one I'm getting jujube. Got an addiction to fruit trees.
I'm not a smart man, but I know what Creepin' Jenny is. And you look like Creepin' Jenny. Creepin' Jenny, y'all. I think that's what this is. If anybody knows otherwise, let me know. But Creepin' Jenny, if that's what this is, so it can be invasive, but it's also a good ground cover. Ground covers are good because they keep your soil moist and they keep other weeds at bay. The only issue with Creepin' Jenny is that Creepin' Jenny sometimes besides the fact that she's always creeping, she wants to choke out other things at times. So, how do you handle situations like that? Like, what do you do? Well, this is what I do. Come here, Jenny. Come here. I told you about creeping. I told you about creeping. Bam. That's it. So basically, and I'm gonna do a cleaner job than that. In the areas where I don't want Creepin' Jenny to be creeping, because she's always creeping, I just pull it up. Try not to pull it up, pull the roots up, but just pull it up and just drop it down. Because it's a benefit. It could be viewed as like a pain, because it does spread. It's, like I said, it can be considered invasive, but if it's keeping other weeds at bay, it's keeping your ground, your soil moist. Like, look at this. It's like a carpet. We got Creepin' Jenny all around here. There's some comfrey. And then Creepin' Jenny right next to the comfrey. But then we got Creepin' Jenny here. I don't necessarily want her there, so pull up, drop her. Just let her feed the soil. So she's protecting the soil and she's feeding the soil. But look at this carpet of Creepin' Jenny. So basically, I won't have to worry too much about other weeds. But when she starts getting to the point where she's starting to reach, just pull it back from the edges and then drop it down. That's pretty much it. Now I'm gonna also be planting more comfrey around some of the borders. The comfrey should also keep her from reaching so much, in certain areas. But, use your quote unquote enemies, use them as allies. We don't have to bug out every time we see something that, that looks like it might be invasive. That's the beauty of chop and drop. You just grab it, and then you just drop it. And that's building up more soil. So if you got Creepin' Jenny or something else invasive like this, just chop it and drop it. She'll behave after a while. Mama always said, if you don't handle the problem will handle you. Bye-bye. Hold up. There's another one. This is called cleavers. They are sticky, like the leaves on them are like, I don't know if they have pricks on them or what, but they get stuck to you. And they'll stick to other plants and they'll mess with, they'll basically compete with and try to drown out smaller plants. So we deal with them the same way. Come here, Cleve. They're feeding my fig. See, just when I threw it, it got stuck to my hand for a second. Feed my fig. Y'all want to reach over there? Go ahead. Do your reaching now. Reach now. Reach now, Cleaver. Feed my fig. All right, peace, fam.